All right, we got some common unproductive things that women do during tough conversations. Let's take a listen and see if this is very accurate. Let's go. First one.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, but that's not what I said. You're misquoting me. You're misquoting me. If you're gonna quote me, you need to do so correctly. What I said was what.
Yep. Yep. Sure do. It's pretty accurate. Fellas, I know that y'all have experienced just this first one alone. I know y'all have. And the second one that's coming up as well, too, trying to over talk them. But the first one, yeah, we, as men, we most definitely experienced that. We experienced the part where her cutting you off during mid sentence to try to correct you. Yep, facts. Yep, facts. Hmm. Then the talking on aggressively with the hands. You know the where y'all got the clap while you talking. Yep, y'all do that as well too. Let's continue.
If you're gonna quote me, you need to do so correctly. What I said was
Crossing the arms. That this is the number one giveaway to ladies. When we know as men, we know when there's something wrong with you is when you cross your arm and you have this like blank stare, like she doing, like she just don't give a fuck. Yeah, we know it be something going on with you.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
See,
I get it. I mean, okay.
being cold and dismissive. Yep. Well, when we be trying to probe and figure out what is bothering you, if anything is bothering you at all, and y'all just be cold and dismissive. Yep, that's what y'all do. Continue.
Understand. I get it. I get what I get.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's part is not explaining what you understand. Yep. Yep. Women as men, you know, as us men, right? Just like we're very logical in our reasoning and stuff. So we try to figure out the problem so we come up with a solution. Now the thing about it on this part about not explaining what you understand, it's not that you don't understand what we're saying. It's that you don't accept what we're saying. Therefore, you become dismissive like she is too, having this attitude and being nonchalant about it because you want to get your way.
I get what you're saying.
Hmm.
Okay, but you do the exact same thing. No, it's not about tit for tat. It's the fact that you.
Yep. This one is another fact too. Yep. Well, whenever man point out a certain negative behavior issue that you're displaying, right, instead of trying to take accountability and acknowledging that in the one area where you could change, instead of doing that right, instead of do that, you try to do tit for tat. You try to point out anything that man had did to you that is wrong, so it could justify the behavior. So yeah, I agree with this too. Go ahead.
Have the audacity to come to me about something that I'm doing
Yep.
when you know
Sudden
you do the
jabs. Yep.
exact same thing. No, I'm not going to. You
And
apologize.
refusing to
You apologize first and
apologize.
see. Exactly.
Yep, that's true. Also, and also doing the sudden jabs and also refusing to apologize. And the reason why is this, and this is very interesting too. Women say this a lot about being that men or men have pride and ego, right? But to be honest with you, I beg to differ. I think when it comes down to dealing with tough conversations, dealing with relationships wise too, I believe that women are way more egotistical than men are. And I'm saying it again. I believe that women are way more egotistical than men are, for the simple fact that they have a certain mentality, thinking that when they're in a relationship that everything's supposed to go their way instead of learning to give and take like what men do. We give, we take, we give, we take. There's certain things that women do, we just take it and just leave it at what it is. That there's certain things, we give out of it as well too, but women don't want to do that. Um, a lot of modern day women, right? They have this entitlement mentality as well too, especially in relationships. And they be thinking that they're entitled to everything. They're entitled to their opinion. Um, They entitled to that. You supposed to agree to everything that they're saying with no questions asked, even if they're all wrong and they know they're wrong. All these different things. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's go.
That's what I thought. Okay. Mm, right. You finish? Okay. I got things to do. I was kind of like in the middle of something. Okay. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you.
Yep. Yep. Last part is very accurate as well too. This last part where with her being just being dismissive and stuff and just trying to brush you off and stuff, that means that she don't want to hear nothing what we got to say. She believed that everything that she's talking about is right, regardless if she knows wrong. And that's another thing. Just like I said before, women know the decisions that they make it do be wrong, and they know it could affect not only them but the relationship or even the family as well too. But yet, it's still, instead of acknowledging the wrong, they'll go ahead and be in their emotions and be in their feelings and go ahead and just let the whole thing ride without coming back and taking accountability for their actions and behavior. And the last part of this is that these type of women, they will not say that they're sorry. They will not apologize. They won't say they're sorry or nothing like that. Because just like I say, these type of women, I believe that they're way more egotistical than men in relationships. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Is everything that's been saying on this accurate? Do you agree with it or you disagree with it? Let me know in the comments.